Willie D. Live.
Are you following the Carmelo Anthony case?
Oh, of course I am.
Yeah, what's your take?
And I've spoken with the family.
Yeah.
I've had conversations, yes.
Where are they as far as mentally?
Brother, they're struggling mentally. When you getting death threats from all different directions about killing the mama, killing the daddy, killing his siblings, burning down the house, afraid to even go in public anywhere because they're now such a severe target of real hate in this country. And then they claim that they raised all of this money and they took the money and bonded them out of jail and bought a new Cadillac and bought a $900,000 home, and all that was a damn lie. And the man that's over the fundraising agency had to admit they have not received a penny. An NBA young boy, from my understanding, stepped up to the plate and bonded young brother out. You know, brother, Carmelo Anthony was 135 pounds. Mr. Metcalf and his brother were both over 200, 6'2", over 220, according to their football details page. So if you're 135 pounds, 5'8", and you got a dude standing over you with his pot, and they both 220 over 6 foot, and threatening you about what they gonna do if you don't move. It was pouring down raining. That's why he went under that tent. He wasn't committing a crime. He wasn't breaking no rules. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He was minding his own business. We have to admit to that. Do I wish he had not used a knife in self-defense? Yes, I wish that. But we have to be honest and consistent in America. How many white men have been allowed to say that they felt threatened by a black man and they killed that black brother, and an all-white jury come back and say not guilty? You mean to tell me that Mr. Penny in New York, who choked that mental health patient, our black brother, to death, and Mr. Penny was not even threatened by that brother on that subway? He was talking crazy to other people, and Mr. Penny, a military veteran, choked that brother to death, and he was never even threatened by him, and the jury said not guilty. Trayvon Martin walking home, Skittles and Arizona tea in his hand. He just going home. George Zimmerman being racist. Look like he don't belong here. Police tell him, leave him alone. We'll send somebody, leave him alone. No, he go and wrestle that kid. And then he kills that young brother. And the all-white jury says he was justified. When you look at Eric Garner standing on the sidewalk in New York, just selling loose cigarettes. And because he ain't paying taxes and it's illegal, a task force jump out on him and strangle him to death with what they admitted was an illegal chokehold. Not guilty. Right here in the city of Houston, Joe Horn saw two black men breaking in his neighbor's house. And those black men was getting ready to leave, and he on the phone with the 911 dispatcher. They say, stay in your house. Don't come out of your house. The police will do their job. Don't approach them. And he says, I'm finna go kill him. And they tell him, no, stay in your house. He goes outside. They running from him with their backs turned, and he shoots multiple shots, killing both of them. And an all-white grand jury in Harris County, Texas said, not guilty. And you wonder why when black folk look at the Carmelo Anthony case, we get angry? Because a black man can't make those self-defense claims if he feels threatened. See, let me show you the hypocrisy of white people with the Carmelo Anthony case. In Belton, Texas, as we sit here right now, there's a trial going on of a young white boy, high school student, who stabbed a Hispanic student to death in the bathroom, and claiming that he was afraid they were about to jump him and beat him up, so he pulled out a knife and stabbed him. He got a bond. He got out on bond. He's on trial right now. Where's the national media attention? Where are all the white groups that's running around America calling this young white kid, his name is Casey? Why did I call him Casey Allison a scumbag murderer? But Carmelo's a scumbag murderer. Get to cheer. And white folk online talking about they would pay for Carmelo to be killed. But yet a white boy in Belton County, Texas, right now is on trial for the same exact thing that Carmelo Anthony has been charged with. Where's the white outrage?
So why do you think that is? I mean, why is there not white outrage? Why do you have those people out there, those same people who were supportive of George Zimmerman and Daniel Penny, and others who are now looking at the Karmelo situation and said, well, and even the kid that you just mentioned that stabbed the kid
in Belton County, Texas, at Belton High School.
Yeah, so they're not talking about why did he bring a knife to school? Right?
Exactly.
That's the big question. Why did he bring a knife to school?
Ain't nobody calling him a murdering scumbag.
Yeah. So,
ain't nobody saying let's kill him before he go to court. Ain't nobody putting no bounty on his head online talking about killing that young white man.
Yeah.
And the same exact circumstances